Here's the text split into paragraphs as requested. My parting word would be this: make sure that whenever you put something in your mouth that something is going to complement you and that it's going to serve you well. It's going to support your nervous system, because if you don't, you will find yourself stressed. Not only are you going to find reasons to dislike me, you're going to dislike yourself. Dr. Sebi, a self-proclaimed healer who ignited passionate responses on both sides of the wellness spectrum, died in 2016 while in police custody in Honduras. His legacy remains a subject of heated debate, with some crediting him as a visionary and others dismissing him as a charlatan. Dr. Sebi, who lacked formal medical training, advocated for a radical approach to health, emphasizing herbal remedies and a focus on cellular alkalinity. While his followers swear by his methods, his death and controversial claims about disease cast a long shadow. This video will go into Dr. Sebi's core beliefs, his methods, and the ongoing controversy surrounding his work, separating fact from fiction to understand the complex figure of Dr. Sebi. What was his warning before he died? Let's find out. Dr. Sebi's journey from illness to self-proclaimed healer. Dr. Sebi, also known as Alfredo Bowman, was a fascinating figure in the world of alternative medicine. Unlike most doctors, he didn't have a traditional medical background. Instead, he learned about healing practices from his grandmother, relying on passed-down knowledge rather than textbooks and classrooms. Dr. Sebi's approach to health was certainly unconventional. He championed a very strict plant-based diet, focusing on raw fruits, vegetables, grains, and nuts. He believed this dietary regimen, combined with herbal remedies, could cure a wide range of diseases, including some very serious conditions. He drew inspiration from historical figures like Hippocrates, the ancient Greek physician known for his use of herbs in treatment. Dr. Sebi questioned why these historical and even religious figures used herbal approaches, yet they weren't more widely used in modern medicine. A core concept in Dr. Sebi's approach was the elimination of mucus from the body. He believed that mucus buildup was a major contributor to disease and that his diet and herbs could address this issue. Dr. Sebi had a very loyal following who saw him as a gifted healer with a unique perspective on health. However, he also attracted strong criticism. Some viewed him with skepticism, calling him a fraud due to the lack of scientific backing for his methods. Medical professionals were particularly doubtful of his claims to cure serious illnesses. While Dr. Sebi lacked formal medical credentials, he insisted that his own experiences were proof of his methods. He claimed to have overcome a variety of health problems, including mental illness, obesity, and impotence, all thanks to his herbal and dietary plan. Dr. Sebi's alkaline diet, a plant-based approach with unproven claims. Dr. Sebi's food therapy centers around an alkaline, plant-based diet with the addition of natural supplements. Proponents claim it alkalinizes the body, reducing disease-causing mucus and strengthening the body's natural defenses. This detoxification process would then allow the body to better flush out toxins and fight illness. Dr. Sebi's core belief was that mucus and acidity were the root causes of disease. He proposed that a specific diet could cleanse the body, achieving an alkaline state that would reduce disease risk and severity. However, this theory lacks scientific backing. Dr. Sebi spent 30 years exploring the potential of plants and herbs for natural healing, forming the foundation of what's known today as the Dr. Sebi diet. The diet prescribes a specific list of approved vegetables, fruits, grains, nuts, seeds, oils, and herbs. Since it excludes animal products, it falls under the umbrella of plant-based diets. Most foods included are naturally low in calories, with the exception of nuts, seeds, avocados, and oils. This means following the diet strictly is unlikely to lead to weight gain due to calorie restriction. Several strict rules are associated with the Dr. Sebi diet. Followers must consume only foods listed on the approved list and drink 1 gallon of water daily. Dr. Sebi's supplements must be taken an hour before any medications, and animal products and alcohol are strictly forbidden. Wheat products are also discouraged, with naturally growing grains being the preferred choice. Microwaves are seen as destroying nutrients in food and should be avoided, and canned or seedless fruits are off-limits as well. The diet specifically encourages vegetables like avocado, kale, bell peppers, and wild arugula. Dr. Sebi's diet emphasized a bounty of fruits and vegetables. This focus aligns with well-established health benefits. Studies have shown that a diet rich in these foods can lower blood pressure, reduce the risk of heart disease and stroke, prevent certain cancers, and improve digestive health. Additionally, fruits and vegetables provide essential vitamins, minerals, and fiber, which can help regulate blood sugar and appetite. Dr. Sebi specifically included apples, bananas, dates, and Seville oranges in his diet. These fruits are all excellent sources of fiber, vitamins, and antioxidants, which contribute to overall health. Whole grains like rye, wild rice, and quinoa were also part of Dr. Sebi's dietary plan. Whole grains are well known for their heart protective qualities due to their high fiber content. This fiber aids digestion in several ways, promoting regularity and feeding beneficial gut bacteria. Nuts and seeds, including hemp seeds, raw sesame seeds, and walnuts, were another staple in Dr. Sebi's diet. These provide protein, healthy fats, fiber, vitamins, and minerals. They can also help with weight management due to their satiating properties. Additionally, the unsaturated fats found in nuts and seeds offer protection against heart disease and diabetes. Herbal teas featuring chamomile, fennel, and ginger were also included in the Dr. Sebi diet. Research suggests that various teas can boost the immune system, fight inflammation, and potentially even ward off cancer and heart disease. While some teas may offer more health benefits than others, there's evidence that regular consumption of herbal teas can contribute to overall well-being. A unique element of Dr. Sebi's diet was his emphasis on sea moss. He believed it to be a powerful immune system booster, calling it his secret potion for vitality. Dr. Sebi's diet touted sea moss as a superfood packed with potassium, omega-3s, and chlorophyll. Proponents claim it fights inflammation and mucus faster than anything, boasting virus-fighting and microbe-destroying properties. This secret potion supposedly transformed Dr. Sebi into a youthful 80-year-old with the agility of a child, a claim bolstered by epic footage. The core principle behind Dr. Sebi's diet is the alkaline electric diet, which emphasizes foods that supposedly create minimal mucus production. This mucus buildup, according to the theory, leads to inflammation, the root cause of various diseases like heart conditions, diabetes, and arthritis. The solution: consuming foods that promote elimination and reduce mucus production. However, the diet has its fair share of critics. Its strict limitations create a long list of forbidden foods, animal products, wheat, beans, lentils, and even certain fruits and vegetables. This restrictive approach, some argue, turns meal planning into a chore and fosters an unhealthy relationship with food. Dr. Sebi's approach wasn't solely focused on diet. He also emphasized self-love and a healthy mindset for overall well-being. While the scientific community hasn't fully embraced the alkaline diet, many followers swear by its benefits, citing weight loss, detoxification, and relief from chronic ailments. Replacing a processed, sugary diet with Dr. Sebi's plant-based approach has demonstrably improved health and weight management for some. Vegans and vegetarians, in particular, find common ground with his recipes and nutritional philosophies. Curing various illnesses, he emphasized the gut as the root cause, stating, "Every disease begins right here," while pointing to his abdomen. According to Dr. Sebi, this acidity negatively impacted the brain and central nervous system, even affecting vision. Dr. Sebi reportedly used anecdotes to illustrate his methods. One example involved a Mexican woman exhibiting signs of schizophrenia. He described her condition as stemming from a compromised intestinal mucous membrane and recounted treating her with an extract from Cascara Sagrada. Her reported response after taking the herbal remedy was to see berries she had eaten 12 years prior, suggesting a detoxification process. According to Dr. Sebi, following this treatment, he claimed that the woman's mental illness subsided. The name Dr. Sebi itself stemmed from his early work. According to his wife, Ma, she gave him the nickname Sebi, and locals began calling him doctor after witnessing his success in treating supposedly fatal illnesses. One example recounted by Ma involved a young boy with a failing spleen. Doctors reportedly predicted his death, but after receiving Dr. Sebi's herbal treatment, the boy recovered. Ma explained that Dr. Sebi's reputation as a healer grew organically, with people attributing his success to his role in their recovery. Dr. Sebi's approach reportedly extended beyond simply prescribing herbs. His followers emphasized the positive emotional impact of his message. This focus on self-worth and self-love resonated with many, fostering a sense of empowerment and community. Dr. Sebi's daughter further elaborated, stating, "The love that's going to secure you through life is the love that you offer yourself." This philosophy manifested in the Usher Healing Village, a treatment center founded by Dr. Sebi in Honduras, named after one of his daughters. The village became a destination for hundreds seeking treatment for various ailments. Dr. Sebi's daughter clarified details about the Usher Healing Village, stating, "We made sure that they knew there was a possibility for them to live, so we opened up the gates and brought them in." She added, "My dad called that the African biomineral balance." Dr. Sebi reportedly treated residents using a plant-based diet and natural supplements. The Usher Healing Village's mission was to empower individuals, promoting self-care and a renewed sense of purpose. Despite his death in 2016, his legacy persists today through the continued popularity of his dietary approach and the testimonies of those who claim to have benefited from it. Dr. Sebi's diet has sparked a global following, with adherents praising its transformative effects on their health. Despite this acclaim, the diet remains controversial due to its lack of scientific validation and its strict dietary restrictions. Critics argue that its elimination of entire food groups, such as dairy, grains, and legumes, could lead to nutrient deficiencies. Dr. Sebi's claims about the diet's ability to cure serious illnesses also face scrutiny from medical professionals. In 2019, the New York Attorney General charged 2 companies with false advertising, citing claims that Dr. Sebi's products could cure serious illnesses like AIDS and cancer. Despite these challenges, Dr. Sebi's supporters remain steadfast in their belief in his methods. They view the diet as a natural, holistic approach to health that empowers individuals to take control of their well-being. Dr. Sebi's diet may not have gained widespread acceptance within the medical community, but its impact on alternative health practices continues to be felt. The discussion centered on the question, is it feasible to live a natural life? Before dying, Dr. Sebi issued a warning to anyone interested in a natural life, emphasizing the importance of examining one's diet.